They're in the gate, and they're off. And it's Fabulosity breaking for the lead. Peaceful Moment comes away in second. Spunk is up to be third. Queen Temperature keyed up toward the rail, racing fourth early. Gamby comes away fifth, and You're a Dandy is at the back in sixth. Into the clubhouse turn they go. Fabulosity steps out to lead by two. Peaceful Moment is a tracking second, and Spunk is covered up inside in tight while third. Here's Gamby advancing up into fourth. Queen Temperature settles in toward the rail fifth, and You're a Dandy is a trailer in sixth. The leader is Fabulosity. A clear-cut and uncontested lead at that. Leads by 2.5. Turns to the backstretch through a quarter in 25-1. With 5 furlongs remaining, continues unopposed. Spunk has come off the rail and is getting closer and is now second, heading to the half-mile pole. Peaceful Moment is back into third, 5 lengths behind Fabulosity, 4 furlongs to go. And then it's Gamby, Queen Temperature, and You're a Dandy. The half was 49-1. They're on the far turn. Fabulosity trying to see it out. 3 furlongs from the wire, still clear by 2.5. Spunk is given a nudge in second, but has dropped 3.5 lengths behind now. Peaceful Moment comes on from the outside in third. Queen Temperature's in fourth, and You're a Dandy's in fifth. In first is Fabulosity. Fabulosity in front by 4 with 3/16 to go. Peaceful Moment has run up to grab second. Spunk gives way into third, and Queen Temperature's fourth. Single file, spread out field, 100 yards to go. Fabulosity went to the front and never looked back. Fabulosity by 4 lengths in the end. Peaceful Moment was second. Spunk was third. Queen Temperature was fourth. And they're off. And Sue Ellen Michigan breaks sharply and quickly, comes on to grab the lead. Sunny Isle Beach was away well from the outside, but is away second nonetheless as Sue Ellen Michigan builds a 3-length lead as they cross over. Clear-cut leader down the backstretch run. Sue Ellen Michigan in front. Sunny Isle Beach is back in second, just ahead of Adenike, who's now running in third. La Tourista pushed along in fourth. A Girl Like Me on the move from fifth. Princess Temperature at the back in sixth as they chase Sue Ellen Michigan down the backstretch run. The opening quarter, a manageable 23 and 1/5 seconds. Onto the far turn, Sue Ellen Michigan. The lead's down to a length. Sunny Isle Beach is cranking up the pressure from second and is quickly coming after the leader, Sue Ellen Michigan, and has come on to put a nose in front. So these two round the far turn together. Sunny Isle Beach rests a narrow lead away. Sue Ellen Michigan's back into second now. A Girl Like Me comes off the turn third. Adenike is fourth. Sunny Isle Beach roused to the lead off the turn, leading by 3 lengths now. Sue Ellen Michigan giving way. A Girl Like Me and Adenike. Final 16th coming. Sunny Isle Beach with a 4-length advantage. A Girl Like Me runs up into second. Second best to Sunny Isle Beach, who wins it by 3 in the end. A Girl Like Me was second. Sue Ellen Michigan settles for third. Adenike was fourth. And they're off. Tumbarumba breaks alertly and is racing for the lead. Joey Freshwater is there. From the outside, Irish Chases and Smart Prize, and Baby Billy holds that spot down toward the rail. Scramble on early down the backstretch run. Tumbarumba out in the center. Joey Freshwater, Baby Billy at the rail, runs up to be third. Irish Chases racing fourth. Smart Prize is fifth. It was This Big is back in sixth. Blanton in tight at the step on the brakes there. Shuffled back just a bit, passed outside by In Spite of Trainer. Far turn run. Tumbarumba goes head to head with Joey Freshwater. That opening quarter, swift indeed, 21-2. Pace is sharp round the far turn. Tumbarumba grabs the upper hand once again. Joey Freshwater trying to keep pace toward the rail. Second, 3 lengths back to Baby Billy. Third, they're off the turn. Tumbarumba comes wide off the turn, but Tumbarumba's in front by 2, heading for the 8th pole. Baby Billy runs up into second. Joey Freshwater's back into third. There's 1 furlong to go. Tumbarumba's a leg weary leader. Here comes Baby Billy down inside. outside. Baby Billy and Tumbarumba. Tumbarumba, Baby Billy. Tumbarumba digs down deep and would not be denied. Baby Billy couldn't get by, in spite of trainer and Joey Freshwater. They're in the gate. And they're off. Tough start for Island Mischief. Hit the rail as they crossed over to the main track. It is several lengths behind the rest of the field. Aloe Henry and Touch Code have broke well, and they're racing for the lead together, and they are already 5 lengths ahead of the rest. Aloe Henry on the outside. Touch Code at the rail. Head-to-head early. 4 lengths back. Cyclone comes away. Thurman is moving up while in the clear. Break of 2 from there back to Mud Puddle. 3 more back to Working From Home. Island Mischief at that tangled beginning is the trailer. The opening quarter, 22 seconds. Flat speed dual far turn. Touch Code and Aloe Henry going at each other. 3 furlongs to go, and they're 3 lengths clear of Cyclone, who's honing in from third. Cyclone's getting closer now, so they round the far turn. Aloe Henry grabs the lead right outside the quarter pole. Touch Code tries to keep pace. Cyclone is still third. 2 lengths to make up. Top of the stretch now. Aloe Henry and down inside Touch Code. Cyclone is still third furlong to go. Touch Code digs in toward the rail. Aloe Henry in between. Cyclone's getting on track late in the game. Final 16th. It's Touch Code in front. Cyclone now second to Touch Code. A sharp winner in the end by just more than a length over Cyclone in second. Aloe Henry was third, and Working From Home was fourth. And they're off. Jack's Fireballs bounces out near the top. Preston's Bird is there as well. King of Sting down toward the rail. Storm's Reflection backs out of there as they hit the first turn. King of Sting for that inside post, going to try and cut the corner and take the lead. Preston's Bird comes up from the outside. Those two go 1-2. In behind is Storm's Reflection settling down into third. 2 lengths back, Mulberry Street comes away fourth. Jack's Fireballs is back into fifth. Kiss Principal down inside sixth. 4 lengths from there to Father Patrick in seventh. Vasilevsky is eighth and is already 9 or 10 lengths off the lead. And it's 4 lengths back to the trailer. T.J. Munnings down the backstretch run. The opening quarter goes in 23 4, 5 furlongs from the wire. Preston's Bird and King of Sting continue to go head-to-head up top. And now King of Sting gets away, opens up by 1.5 lengths. Preston's Bird can't keep up. Mulberry Street comes on through toward the rail. Jack's Fireballs is also there. Kiss Principal's advancing down inside. There too is Storm's Reflection. Vasilevsky spun out 4 or 5 wide. Father Patrick starting to catch up as well. Preston's Bird is plummeting to the back. TJ Munnings out of last. Round the far turn, new leader. Mulberry Street has come away with the lead as they head for the quarter pole. Opens up 1.5 lengths. Jack's Fireballs comes through toward the inside. Vasilevsky with a wide trip, but it's right there too. They're off the turn. They're into the stretch. Mulberry Street powers clear by 4, heading for the 8th pole. Father Patrick is coming down the center. Kiss Principal is there. Vasilevsky and Jack's Fireballs. Everybody chasing Mulberry Street, who's got a 6-length lead as they come for the wire. And it will be Mulberry Street who rambles home 5 lengths in the end. Father Patrick might have grabbed second. Kiss Principal was third. Tight fourth there. Jack's Fireballs or Vasilevsky. They're in the gate. And they're off. One Time Mo breaks out well. Magical Act is also there. Markswoman not far behind. Midnight Tango's there toward the outside, and farther out it's Shady Road. Up the chute they go. Markswoman comes on to grab a narrow lead, but Magical Act moves with that one, and they are 1-2 as they race up the chute. To their outside, Shady Road comes away tracking while third. 2 lengths back to Midnight Tango, who comes away fourth. And Kira's advancing inside fifth. 4 back. Lady Commander comes away 6. One Time Mo is 7th. 8 lengths off the lead with 5 furlongs to go. And a big break back to Keen Contender. Outrun so far. The opening quarter goes in 22 4. Magical Act has come on through to take charge, and they're halfway home in 45 3. So Magical Act on a sharp pace to leader to the far turn run. Strides out now. Opens up by a length and a quarter. With that, Markswoman steps on it and comes on. And Shady Road is sent up 3 wide. 3 of them round the far turn together. In behind, it's Ann Kira from the back of the pack. One Time Mo's launching a rally and racing up to be 4th on the outside. Off the turn, Markswoman short lead. Magical Act is there. Shady Road fights on but drifts out. Farther out than that, One Time Mo trying to come on late. And in behind, it's Ann Kira. 1 furlong to go. Magical Act, Shady Road, One Time Mo. Ann Kira's in behind with Markswoman. Here comes One Time Mo. From off the pace, over the top, and to the front. One Time Mo the winner. Shady Road was second, tight for third. Ann Kira or Magical Act. In the gate. And they're off. She's All Class from the outside post, breaks alertly and is racing for the lead. Cancel This comes on to grab second, but She's All Class is fastest early. Cancel This sent up toward the inside, and Portilla's not far behind while third. Fast and Flirty shuffled back inside. Fourth, in my opinion, is away fifth, and Code for Success is at the back with her. So down the backstretch run, Cancel This comes on through to take the lead. It's Cancel This in front, 4 furlongs out. She's All Class is keeping pace with her, and these two locked in battle to the far turn. And Portilla perched out 3 wide, right there third, just a length behind with 3 furlongs to go. A contested quarter in 22 and 3. Round the far turn, She's All Class back for an arrow lead. Cancel This is keeping pace. Portilla 3 wide right there. Code for Success comes on from fourth. Only 3 lengths behind. They're off the turn. She's All Class and Portilla brushed off the turn. They're head and head. Cancel This is back to third. Code for Success is fourth. 1 furlong remaining, and Portilla powers up to take the lead and begins to pull away. Portilla's in front by 2. She's All Class gives way late. Code for Success and Fast and Flirty. Portilla first. First by 2.5. She's All Class settles for second. Code for Success and Fast and Flirty. And they're off. And Recoded broke alertly from the outside post. Sarah Harper off a half beat slowly near the back of the pack. So they race up the chute and they come for the main track. Recoded short lead right there. Love Me Some Me. From the outside, Sarah Harper recovers up to grab third. Charlie's Penny comes away in behind the first flight fourth. Break it 2 back to Be Like Water. And Lofthouse is at the back. 5 furlongs from the wire. Love Me Some Me through an opening quarter in 22 and 4 has come on to take the lead and heads for the far turn. Recoded is right there racing second. Sarah Harper perched out 3 wide while third. Charlie's Penny continues on to travel well. Fourth and only 3 lengths off the lead. Be Like Water follows that one. And at the back is Lofthouse. 3 furlongs from the wire. Love Me Some Me's fending off the challenges of Recoded and Sarah Harper so far. But Charlie's Penny is looping up with a 4 wide bid. And Be Like Water's in behind with Lofthouse. It's wide open at the quarter pole. Love Me Some Me cuts the corner off the turn. Right there's Sarah Harper. And here comes Charlie's Penny. Switched out for the final 3/16. Love Me Some Me. Short lead. Here comes Charlie's Penny trying to run down Love Me Some Me. Furlong to do it. Love Me Some Me digs in. Charlie's Penny with momentum. And now the lead to the wire. Charlie's Penny works out a perfect trip in behind the speed. Runs down Love Me Some Me. Sarah Harper was third and Be Like Water finished fourth. They're in the gate. And they're off. Dr. Dash at mid-pack bounces out near the top. Freeze Pop is showing some speed. And Two Birds from that inside post is up close as well. Long Shot El Ahijado tucks in behind to be fourth in the early stages. Two Birds, though, the clear-cut leader into the opening turn, steps out to lead by 2. Dr. Nash comes on to track the pace from second. El Hahihado cutting the corner down inside while third. Freeze Pop into fourth. Mia Comet reserved while fifth. Extravagate advancing up into sixth. Cool Rags toward the rail seventh. Declare the Moon in tight in between while eighth. Cousin Larry 3 or 4 wide. Ninth at the back with the trailer. Keep Calm, Carry On. And the opening quarter goes in 23-2. Pace is honest enough. They're heading down the backstretch run. And it's Two Birds unopposed on the front end, cruising along in front. Dr. Nash content to track from second. El Ahijado nudged along while third. Freeze Pop losing a bit of ground to the outside in fourth. Mia Comet circles up to the outside. 3 wide fifth with 4 furlongs remaining. Cool Rags is buried down toward the rail. Cousin Larry is launching a rally from the back of the pack, but is forced to go 4 wide, but is picking it up nonetheless. Extravagate is following that move as they round the far turn. It's still Two Birds in front. Dr. Nash is still right there second. Cousin Larry with a blitz on the far turn, up into third and only 2 lengths behind and a quarter mile to go. They're off the turn. Two Birds in front. Dr. Nash to the attack. Cousin Larry is there. Extravagate down the center. Freeze Pop toward the rail. 1 furlong to go. Dr. Nash brushes with Two Birds, but grabs the lead right at the 8th pole. Dr. Nash in front. Two Birds back into second. Extravagate is third. Down to the finish. It's Dr. Nash. Scoring by a length in the end, Two Birds settles for second. Extravagate was third. Freeze Pop was fourth. And Cool Rags was fifth.